Oh man, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet come out tomorrow. I don't know which one to get. Should I get Pokemon Scarlet? That guy looks so tough. Or should I get Pokemon Violet? That one looks so cool. And how come nobody told me which Pokemon are exclusive? I want to know which one has the exclusive Pokemon. All right, if you've been thinking these things, son, I'm here to help you. So let's look first at the exclusive Pokemon, and then I'll go through on which exclusive legendary box Pokemon is the better Pokemon. So looking here at the exclusive Pokemon, the Scarlet one is red, obviously. The Violet one is violet. I'll go one by one. Armarouge and Ceruledge. Ceruledge is better. These are two different forms of Tauros. They're basically the same. Orangu and Pissimian. If you want to do Trick Room, Orangu is nice. If you don't want to do Trick Room, they're both passable. Pissimian would be better. But Stonejourner, not very good. Isku, okay. Drifloon is not as good as Mismagius. Skuntank is better than Swalot. Tyranitar and Salamence, both tremendous Pokemon. Depending on your playstyle, you might like either one. Hydreigon is very good, but Dragapult is excellent. Dragapult is definitely better than Hydreigon. Dragalge and Clawitzer, mid Pokemon. Clawitzer is fun to use. I'll go with that one. Great Tusk and Iron Treads. Great Tusk is better. Slitherwing and Iron Moth. Iron Moth is better. Sandy Shocks and Iron Hands. Iron Hands is way better. Screamtail and Iron Jugulus. Iron Jugulus is better. Brute Bonnet and Iron Thorns. It's tough to say. The game hasn't come out yet, but I would say it's a push. Fluttermane and Iron Bundle. Iron Bundle is very good, but Fluttermane is even better. It hits faster, it hits stronger. Roaring Moon and Iron Valiant. Both very good, but I would say Roaring Moon is probably going to be a bit better competitively. Koraidon and Miraidon. Now here's the thing. I made a video with Koraidon and Miraidon breaking down exactly why I felt that Miraidon was better. And people took umbrage with that. And so I went back, I reflected, I did some soul searching, and I came back. Miraidon is just way better. You're going to have to deal with it, people. Miraidon is an electric dragon. Koraidon is a fighting dragon. Fighting dragons have been done before. Electric dragon hasn't been done before outside of other legendaries. And if you look at the other legendaries and how they match up, electric dragon is much better because you have fairies that are faster, that would definitely OHKO you. I mean, that's still a problem for Miraidon, but you could Volt switch out if they're going to switch in. Koraidon, being a physical dragon, doesn't have as good moves as being a special dragon. Koraidon brings the sun and is a fighting type versus Miraidon, who brings electric terrain and is an electric type. And if you look at the various legendaries, you'll see that there's a lot of flying types. Koraidon would lose to every single one of those flying types, and Miraidon would win against every one of those flying types. So overall, Koraidon is not as good as Miraidon. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't just buy Scarlet and then trade to get everything, and now you have both in your Pokedex, but you're left with the one that is better competitively. But it does mean that Miraidon is the better Pokemon. And I'm not the only one who said it. Feel free to go look up other YouTubers if you don't believe me, other people who play competitive Pokemon. And I think the consensus is uniform, and Miraidon is obviously the better Pokemon to Koraidon. Now, what about Terastalize? He can change his form. Everybody else can change their form too. That's no excuse. Miraidon is better. He's got the better coverage. He just has the better utility. So, and the better matchup. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys want to see me playing this game, I will be live streaming. The game comes out tomorrow. I've invested heavily. I've bought a capture card. I bought a $180 headset. I will be streaming tomorrow. It will be my first stream, but I'm very excited to see you guys there. We could name the Pokemon all it kinds of crazy names. I'll be taking viewer suggestions. It'll be really interactive, and I look forward to seeing you there. Make sure you're subscribed, and not only subscribe, make sure that your notification is on so you can be there and be a part of the fun. All right. I look forward to seeing you guys there, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.